Today I wanted to go over my top 5 best looking naked bikes for 2024. Now, for you guys to know the channel, you know that I own the CB1000R, so you're probably thinking that I'm going to be biased, but surprisingly the CB1000R isn't number 1 on this list. So we're going to take a quick ride, then we're going to jump into my top 5. Let's go. Alright, so before we jump into it, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of my list. Also, if you have a motorcycle or bike that I missed that you think should be a part of this list, let me know as well. Again, this is going to be my personal preference, so keep the comments respectful. This is what I like. Your likes may be a little bit different. Let's go ahead and jump into number 5. So number 5 is going to be the Trident 660. Now this, in my opinion, is one of the best looking naked bikes that's currently out. So I do have a buddy that had one or have one. I think he got rid of it. But even when I was looking at my bike, my CB1000R, I thought that this checked most of the boxes. Now, so as far as what it is, of course it's a 600cc 660. Price is about $8,000, which is a little high for that type of horsepower. It does come with different color options, as you can see there. Again, overall just a great looking bike, really well balanced in my opinion, and this is one of those mid-range nakeds that I think is worth taking a look at. That's if you're in the market for a naked. Over to number 4. So number 4 is gonna be the Ducati Monster. Like, before I bought the CB1000R, I went down a rabbit hole. I was looking at this, I was looking at that, I was trying to balance price, I was trying to balance reliability. Looks is very important to me when it comes to bikes, and the Ducati Monster looks pretty amazing. Just the overall profile, I think they did a really good job, as you can see there. So not a single-sided swing arm like I do like, but you can see just the profile right there. Nice looking light. I like how the lights sit almost flush with the forks. Everything on the bottom is going to be exposed. It does have a nice minimal look to it, and I think Ducati did a really good job on this. As far as what we're paying for this, so you can see it starts out around 11,000 euros, and that's the starting price. With the SP model, it starts out at 13,000 euros. So after you configure this can easily get into the 15,000-16,000. So that's what you're going to pay. They do have some carbon options, but just know that the base price is around 13,000 or 11,000, depending on which one you want to go with. So number 3 is going to be the CB1000R. So CB1000R checks most of the boxes for me as far as looks, as far as reliability, as far as feel. I was able to make some changes to it. If you guys follow the channel, just making it my own. Great looking bike. Some of the things that I probably would change is some of the build material, especially when we're looking at the front fender. I do feel like this gap right here is probably not necessary. They could have did a better job, but I did get an engine cover to kind of go over that. It is lacking some tech options, no cruise control. The light leaves something to be desired. As far as the color options, at least here in the US, you're stuck with the black edition, so not a lot of option to customize it. Price here is $12,999. After taxes, it's going to be around 14 or 15,000. So again, told you all not going to be biased. So that's number 3. Which 2 bikes, naked bikes, do you think I think look better than my CB1000R? And for me, these are bikes that I would purchase, and you'll see the trend that they're going to be a little bit more expensive once we get into it. Number 2 is going to be the MV Agusta. This is going to be the Ducati 1000RR. This thing is a beast. 208 horsepower. If you just look at the profile, this is probably one of the best looking bikes, naked, sports, whatever you're gonna throw in there. This is gonna be one of the best looking bikes that's out there. You can see it does have the wings on there, just jam-packed full of features. The TFT, the technology that's built into this bike, just everything that you will need in a super bike. So 4 cylinders is gonna be inline 4, 208 horsepowers. Max speed is 300 kilometers per hour, 99C displacement. So the dry weight is 186 kilograms, which is about 411 pounds, I believe. Again, just a crazy looking bike. Love the profile, love the stance. As far as the cost, of course there's going to be different options as far as building it out, but this is going to be about 33,000 US dollars. Again, for you to spend that much on this bike, it is going to have a lot of the features, everything that you need. You must absolutely be in love with this bike to spend 33,000 for it. Off to number one, and I don't know if you guys have been subscribed. If you watch the channel, you probably know where I'm going with this. Number one is going to be the BMW. This is the M1000R. M1000R, for you guys that don't know, is BMW Super Naked. It comes in two color options, but I actually fell in love with the black color. Let's go ahead and see if we can switch it. That color right there, this is going to be the Black Storm Metallic. This bike checks all the boxes for me. It is going to have all the tech that you need, all the build out options that you need. Looks great, comes with all the features that you ever need in a motorcycle. Carbon is an option as well. Really well built bike, and if I ever had to get rid of the CB1000R, or if I ever had to get a second bike, this is going to be it. Now again, this is starting about 23,000, and let me go ahead and we'll pick the color that I actually like. That one's actually starting at 27,000. That not only changes the color, but you do get a lot of additions with it. And this is the competitive package. So we're gonna have the GPS lap trigger, billet package, passenger seat. We're gonna have passenger kit, carbon wheels, pillion seat cover. Again, don't be surprised if you see me on this bike in a couple years. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All the way from number 5 with the Trident 660. Number 4 was the Ducati Monster. Number 3 was the CB1000R Black Edition. This is my current bike. 2 was the MV Agusta Brutale 1000. And 1, of course, was the BMW M1000R. So let me know your thoughts in the comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next.